Okay. Live chat. Live chat. I feel like I should add continue with my playlist tonight, but like I'm not sure. See if my TTS works.
Ball, 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 ball.
That voice is low. Volume kicked up like I hit a button that made it go up. Why did it go up?
For the gap in your prison, my mind just wasn't enough. Slow it down, make this moment last.
Yeah, see? It just kicked back to louder. Why does it do that? Is there a button I'm hitting? Because that turned up.
Cause I got no soul. Baby, I'm in the zone. Make your move and watch the camera roll. Got another key frame to make me moan. Make it last, 'cause baby, I'm in the zone. Yeah, we should lose control.
Hey yo.
Oh no. Looks like everybody else is late.
so long ago. The parasite has freed the puppet from his chains, but for power and for greed, will his freedom be in vain? Tell me, will you save the pills? Do you think that he can change his sinful, broken, frail self? Will you accept his fate? Enslavement he will trade gladly for this curse.
Say really big.
Honeyed words and blades won't stop this getting worse. Oh, now his chains are gone. When vengeance still remains, will you proudly
So, where is the
I'm logging in right now. Yeah, I was trying to take a nap, and then I woke up, and it was like 5:29. I'm like, shit. Yep.
shit is right? Time to get up for Valley. Time to go, go, go. I'm in private PF. You know the password. Here's my ninja. Where's my ninja?
No, I am not your ninja. And I am very unhappy.
Okay.
I'm okay.
When you're over,
Just very unhappy.
I feel so weightless. I'm
Okay.
a kiss. I can't explain.
I had to order myself food because I didn't have any leftovers left. Not only is it half an hour late, I was supposed to be here at 6:30, but I didn't even get my order. I got someone else's order.
What they ordered?
Was it good?
You left me
Honestly, I'll eat it. It looks okay. It's not, just not what I wanted. So the good news is I'm gonna get a full refund out of that. I just submitted for it.
Oh, good.
I'm eating for free. Bad news is I'm not eating my my chorizo quesadillas. I'm just having a random chicken wrap.
You never knew just what I wanted. I still don't know. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Over-ordered at a restaurant. Very
Oh no, what I started.
Ramen is coming.
Truth is, yeah, you got me hypnotized. I'm feeling
that's how my
so
evening is going right now.
obsessed with you. You left me paralyzed.
Hey.
Yeah, now I'm stuck. You got me stuck. Ooh, you got me hypnotized.
I hope it goes better.
I'm feeling so obsessed with you. You left me paralyzed.
Oh, the tell me.
Yeah, now I'm stuck. You got me stuck. Oh, I'm fucking crazy.
Okay. X. Soul. Bing. Sup, days.
Hello.
Alright. Arrow.
How do I do this fight?
Don't ask me.
What
I
is it
don't
for?
remember shit. These are for partners.
Oh, okay.
I don't like either or is fine with me. I don't care.
Do we need clocks for this?
There are clock spots.
Wait a minute. Someone's knocking on my door.
I think everyone knows their clock spots, right?
Yeah. How we
It's mine
doing
is
on
the OT.
dates? Is it just
I need wrist if possible. The fuck does that mean? What is wrist?
Bracelets.
yeah?
Oh.
So how we do baits anyways for you guys?
For Starvey? Or wait, for the first one. It's gonna be True North. And it's always gonna be DPS first at the inner cards, and then subs will go to the inner cards, and then everyone will just stay in the cardinals.
So it's double
And
baits.
it's-
Okay.
Yeah, double baits counterclockwise.
Hey,
Alright, sorry. Somebody was knocking on my door.
Oh.
I did say I was going AFK.
It's your second delivery of food.
Well, actually, it is the guy who returned trying to get the food out of me, but I'm like,
Oh, he tried to get the food out of you.
yes, but I'm
That's
like, where is
yeah,
my food
he's
then?
gonna stomach pump.
disgusting. Anyways, 14 seconds will do? Hopefully it does. So,
It's going to have to. That's what you put on the board.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds. Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat.
EPS first.
Interesting bait.
You involving this one?
Nope. We don't involve any of these because we're involving raining cats.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure if you involve the first, it's back in time, but not the others.
Yeah.
Eh!
Oh, I see rain. Cats. Oh,
Why
no.
not just keep it consistent, right? That's what you meant by this one. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Pairs. Oh my god. Wait, why? What?
DPS first.
Yep, BPS first. Still gonna be pairs.
What's that? Stack on Valley?
No.
But
I'm
he's not gonna
repping
be
this.
happy.
Get ready for 2 minutes.
One, 3. I moved too quickly. Alright, this one is like melee goes on like 2 and 4.
Yeah, it's DPS first.
Yeah,
Slam.
but
Oh,
Oh.
which, yeah. It's slam, it's fine.
I go there anyway.
This is
we can stay on the
uppies.
same tile.
Uppies.
Oh, we switch. Can I get a heal? Because I really just almost
I
died.
am not the white mage. I've been healing you for the whole time. That is his job.
I'm doing my job.
Edging?
Okay, but we all saw that I almost just died, right?
Yeah, I already
Just-
used a recitation excog on you. And plus fairy.
I'm not one to normally say anything about my health, but I really did almost just die 2-4.
Take deep breaths. It's gonna be okay.
No!
You mean it? Yeah, I had to use a lustrate on that too.
To the right, outside. Oh.
That is to 1.
Oh no.
You guys do true north for that thing. You do true north
Yep.
for this?
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
Ignore everything.
Alright. Oh,
Getting it.
That's to the left. So it's 4.
interesting.
Pick your
This
markers.
is the stacks. Is based on
Outside.
one boss. Yeah.
Side X. Okay.
Ooh, subs first.
You guys.
Oh, I got hit by a nail clipper.
I don't know what to tell you.
Ow. I got bottom.
I have no mana to get anyone right now.
I'll get the next one maybe in a few minutes. After 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Ah, 2-4.
Got it. Oh wait, don't rest yet.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I don't think
Ooh.
No, no.
I heard it, but it didn't go off. I was moving over and I was like, I think I slide cast the res on the other side. Tanks and healers.
I'm on one.
Read
Yep.
the thing. Splinter.
Rolls. Rolls. I tried. I really did. I didn't do it in time, but I tried. I swear.
Stack.
Yeah.
I got the rest. Splintering.
Rolls.
Rolls.
Carmen?
Well, we 50.
Getting
Oh, we got lucky.
Yeah, Carmen is just not reacting. I think she's lagging or something.
You mentioned
then
something
I'll
about
just...
a DDoS.
Okay.
Getting Astra.
Take it.
I thought I had it already. Sorry. I thought I vote. Did I not?
You never vote.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I have res.
That's okay.
I really thought I did.
Where is there so many people here?
I don't know.
Oh, we had a dead one.
Okay, so how do you guys actually do rain cats? I haven't done this thing. It's in a while.
Range will be to
Everybody's
east
out
and west.
except
It's ranged, yeah.
And thanks north.
Wait, range south?
Range.
Like
No.
East,
No,
west.
ranged on
center.
east and west.
Oh,
So I
Thomas
don't know
Minutes.
why.
And then
Oh wow.
they're just gonna take this, and then they're gonna involve the rest.
Alright.
That was a little check, but we get it. We made it done. We made it happen.
I was about to say.
Like, where is it?
Yeah. Easy one shot.
Let me actually see what's best in slots so I don't roll on it. Because this is my tank alt. This has not that gear.
Check. 2.
So, right neck, no earrings, so pass on earring. Pass on wrist. Roll on ring. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, agreed so it doesn't hit the ground just in case nobody needs it. That makes sense.
Oh, Carmen got her bracelet.
Good for her.
Me too. I had a lot of heart attacks. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my.
When?
Huh?
Like half the party was dead.
Well, if you're talking about during her shadow clone thing. We were at healer LB2 for until the end of it.
We had healer LB3 ready when...
When everybody had a res.
No, before that. I mean, I don't think we like needed it, but like it was like a thing we could have done.
That's all you need, right?
Partners for when we do spreads. Sorry,
We already know
stacks?
partners.
I mean, it could be the same as we did for.
Yeah, so we don't really need partners.
Yeah, you don't need partners.
For color defamations, are y'all doing it clockwise or I'm sorry, cardinals or intercardinals?
Should be intra-cardinals.
Which
For both
one is
tanks
that
and
one?
healers, that's asking for death if we don't do intra-cardinals.
I'm assuming third beat. You put color defamation for M2S.
I'll be honest, I have no clue which mechanic you're talking about.
So
he's
I'm
talking-
assuming third beat when wolves get either the short debuff or long debuff.
Oh, you go to your clock
Okay.
if for the explosion. So DPS
Wait.
will go to their inter cards, supports will go to their cards.
Oh, that does sound like death.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that-
it's
okay.
It's clock.
Okay,
Clock
okay,
spot
it is clock
definitions, okay.
spots. Okay.
Yeah, it's just clock spots.
So,
This doesn't
what is
really
my
get it.
tower? Is my tower
That's just
2?
Oh.
color.
Where the tank usually is? Okay.
Yeah, you're. So, wait, what?
Because,
I'm
well,
A and 1.
yeah.
It's color coded.
It's color coded. You just stick to your
color-coded for
color.
that, but I don't do color-coded for other things. Okay. Because I go south, right? For my partner stack.
No?
No,
I don't stack with the ninja.
no, you stack with Carmen.
I would stack with the ninja as the off tank. I think the only thing is that we may need to switch in order
we're
for me
going
to get uptime
counterclockwise.
if it's spread.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that like not all of it's created equal. So I'm with Carmen for any of the stacks, but then I'm not a. But I'm not. I'm not a. I have to go south when it spreads. That's what
Only
you're saying, right?
only for north south spread.
Only for the line spread, yeah.
Yeah, the line spread.
No,
That's the only time you'll need to swap with me.
no, Noel stays north and Zender
Yeah,
stays
that sounds
south.
like my week 1
But-
strats.
but-
That
but-
I got away
But
with.
I'm not getting uptime that way. This is
Yeah,
that's why he's asking.
that's why I'm
No,
asking. is
Xander
that-
doesn't
doesn't
go
stay
south?
south. Xander goes here to northeast
Always
on the boss. Yeah, always.
Your two melees are southwest and
The
southeast.
melees are
your
south,
turn
and
northeast
me, the
west.
tanks are on the north side
Jingle
of the
all.
boss.
Okay.
There's no way my static would let me tell them, nor would I want to tell them. The melees go far away. They would argue the shit out of me.
So for my
So-
group, I only switch with the physical range for line spread, and that's it. Everything else is normal. That's why I'm confused, but that's fine.
I think I
because
think we do the
because
same
PF has completely switched away from that, and plus my group has too, because it's changing where I'm moving significantly, so I can't like pre-plan as well. It's fine, it still works, but like
Noel never
Send
Noel
over
never
here.
complained because Noel doesn't complain.
Well, this is for line spread right now.
Yeah.
yeah, that means I'm either here, or if I'm stack, I'd be up here.
Yeah.
Normally, our other co-healer you're replacing would go at 2, and we'd have a DPS at D.
Oh, do we have medic usually go south?
Yeah, Medic is always sat with me for that.
It
Oh, okay, I
honestly
didn't I didn't
doesn't
I didn't know
matter.
that. I wasn't I never looked
That
there.
sounds.
Yeah, mana goes south.
That's,
I don't know why they
Just
swap it
tell
that
me,
way.
just tell me where I'm going. Just,
For spread, you're here. For stack, you're here.
okay, thank you.
For that line thing,
it only changes me for stack.
Yeah,
and stacking
it would
with
only
Carmen.
change you.
I always check with
Okay.
Carmen for pairs.
Wait,
Stick.
This was like week 1 stuff that we did that we got rid of immediately. We were like, no, this is gonna get somebody
completely
killed.
obliterated that fight, so we never
Okay,
bothered
Deus, I might have been wrong. If we're stacking,
Am I with the ninja? Because that's normally what I would do.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's really just for today, anyways, or maybe next week if you're back again next week. But if
That
we're
means
stacking,
yeah. Okay.
yeah, you'll stick with the ninja,
I just do
So-
color defamation.
and then you'll
Okay.
just be down here if it's a line.
Yeah.
If it's spread line,
Yeah.
is that fair? So days, you just be here, no
Yeah.
matter what.
I get you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we do it.
I mean, what our
differently
static
in,
does
like-
doesn't have to be what everybody
No,
else does.
my group did that week 1, but we immediately changed it afterward. We're like, nope. That's just asking for casters to move more. Because I can't like pre-position.
In my group,
mean,
I
unless-
swap with the physical range, so yeah.
Unless my boys say something, I don't do anything different. So
Yeah.
I don't even really know what they do. They work itself out.
I mean, we've never killed each other with that, and everybody has uptime. I don't think
Yeah.
there's
It hasn't been a complaint yet.
There has not been a
I mean,
complaint.
everybody's different. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
so we
I'm-
never bothered to.
I'm thinking about like speed stuff though, for the most part.
I think our black mage, he melds speed, so he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Spread.
Which do? Oh, okay.
Hairs.
You ready for me to steal your heart?
In.
I'll make you mine.
I got it.
Mine. Okay,
No
yours.
No, no, no. Got it.
Sorry.
Don't give people heart attacks like that.
I didn't try to. He just said he got it.
There's one
So
west.
I let him get it. I got it.
Okay.
Hey, why did melee get 3 hearts?
Because Valley hates having to do the stacks.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
run
it's
at
my
him
least
then.
favorite part. I do need healing though.
Uh,
Oh, well,
oh, I just wasted my swim by accident, sorry.
I got it.
Okay, thank you.
I was just distracted by the.
Careful with the heart coming.
I got you healing.
Yeah, I couldn't
Out.
see
Next melee.
the UI hearts were hiding.
Tank Buster coming up after Raylon.
I am gonna move for north.
I'm having so much
Tried to wait for this summoner thing though.
We're just getting started.
Yeah.
Zero stack south.
My obedient little bee.
Find your spot.
Inside pairs.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
Glad I over. Oh, I almost forgot about the stack.
No hard feelings if I kill you.
Spread up the end.
Careful now. This is very, very deadly.
Pot window coming up soon. Northeast, southwest. Pot window. Spread.
It's gonna be spread.
We're just getting started.
Whoops.
Subs have short.
These color coded.
In and in.
Ouch. Thanks, healer's out.
Oh god damn it! I'm the wrong
I'm
spot.
fine. I got you. There you go. I have eyes.
Max
you.
melee.
Corner. In. DPS out. I'm going to 2.
Yes.
Towers.
Oh, we missed one.
I can. This
In
was
and then spread.
spread, so I will LB after this.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's gonna do that. Can I burst heal right before this? Nope. Oh, I did. Okay.
I got you.
Tank Buster. I'm gonna
Hey,
get hit
Paul.
by one unless we're lucky. Nope, I'm lucky. Watch out for south. Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot of
Get
damage.
ready. Get ready for this cast. This probably might kill us. I can try.
Never lived a 4.
What?
Hitting a prize
I've
zone.
done it with 8. Ah, but I still died.
I didn't intervene in time. That's my bad.
No, you're fine.
You go
Oh, it's
first,
me.
sorry.
Ooh, I wouldn't have even popped
Not-
it.
Well,
We need
we're
to
not
pop
very
before you
well.
die.
The balloon's gonna kill you.
Oh, that's over. Okay.
Yeah, if you do it late, just don't pop it and let somebody die for it. It'll only give one person a damage down, and the other person will die.
Alright, well, let's try that again.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. To your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
You're ready for me to steal your heart.
Thanks, Melee. Corners. Center.
I'll make you mine.
Northeast, northeast, northeast.
Oh,
Well, that's a problem. Are we just walling this at this point? That's only 5 stacks.
yeah, we had heavy stacks on north, and then
Or a
zero
bunch of
stacks
towers
on
north.
south. Let's talk about like people,
Oh, just yeah, just
because there
Not
always
an
be
ideal.
like similar numbers in each quadrant, but since there's different stacks, it makes it kind of crazy.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Ready.
To your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
Oh.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to start safety gaming it. It is Paris.
Max melee.
I need to remember that these people are. I need to treat it like Party Finder. I'm so used to statics to be a little bit more organized. But they have a lot of subs today, so of course.
East.
I got it.
Who's stacked together?
Oh, did I back up into one? Oh, I guess I must have.
No, Carmen
In.
didn't take it.
Oh,
They were trying to run in the last second.
Out. Max.
Is everyone having a good time?
Yes.
I think Buster.
I'm having so much fun. Aren't you? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybees changed her routine.
Oh.
This next one's gonna be pretty quick. Yeah.
Elf?
I'm trying. Literally have no lilies left because I
Thank
keep
you.
killing you.
We're just getting started.
Zeke?
Zeke?
Who's my obedient little bee?
In and spread.
Your support means the world to me, everyone. No hard feelings if I kill you.
Poison puddles.
Careful now. This is very, very deadly.
Why are you taking my Oh wait, I went the wrong way anyways. They rotated the other way.
Oh, that's a problem. Getting Valley.
Alright.
Really thought we were going clockwise for that.
It was actually counter. It's northeast southwest.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
I gave you 10%.
I I don't have.
I can
right now.
hardcast.
Okay.
Oh no, can I?
Oh, that's
Pairs.
Pairs also.
This is
so
Pairs.
River Valley.
That's the black mage. Can you shield him?
Oh,
Not
well, someone else may
anymore.
die for those. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
Healer?
We're just getting started.
Subs have short. In.
Tank healer out.
Max melee.
In. DPS out.
Powers.
Partners.
Spares.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
Tank buster.
This will break you to a bloody pulp.
Quick go up.
Nobody steals the spotlight from me.
Check your number. Go in. Check your number. Go in. Got one more mitt for this. Oh no, two more.
Get off my stage.
Check your number. In. Last one.
There we go.
Easy one shot.
And that's all you need today is those two?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, feet. Do not need feet.
My feet.
I don't need those toes.
My
Thanks for
feet.
coming.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Got more books for my tank cult. I've been gearing it slowly and haven't been running reclears with it.
See the bulk of you later.
The
Thank you, Eggs. Long time no see, by the way.
Hey, no problem.
That's what you're
Doing
doing.
reclears on my main tonight.
Nice. Have fun.
Yeah, hopefully we get under 8 minutes for that fight. Or is it 7 minutes? Wait. When does beat 3 end? Because we've been killing close before beat 3 ends.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
We've been
7
trying to
minutes for a
push it
savage sounds
lower.
very fast.
Huh?
7 minutes for a savage sounds very fast to me.
Yeah, 8 minutes 4 seconds is our hot fastest kill.
Okay, so 7 minutes is I was right. That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
wrong.
7 minutes is definitely not the case. It's almost 7 minutes for the first fight. That's what I was thinking of. Okay.
7 minutes sounds like extreme time at this point. What do we have?
Yeah, Black Cat we kill during the second punchy thing. It selects one person and then we kill it.
The like knock up or slam down thing, the mouser.
Yeah, the second one.
That
We
is
kill it
fast.
during that. So like only one group gets it. So if it's tanks and healers, we're like, yeah, speed kill in time. It's like a 50-50 for the first Mauser.
Well, if it's DPS first, you just jump off and go next.
I think I still got a 97, even with being selected for a stun. I'm pretty sure that one was the stun one, right? I could find out. Let's see. Debuffs. Stuns. Oh, it picked all DPS, and I was the unlucky person who was picked at the end.
Oh.
Because I got stunned and then we killed it.
Oh.
So I may have not even lost a cast, I don't know. It was like at the very end. Oh.
Get to the side.
I'm just assuming that the group stopped doing reclears for the first and second fight and is doing the third and fourth just because of gear.
Yeah, like everyone has all the gear that they need from the first two fights, so we just need the less.
If you're in a static, it's definitely the case. My group's still been doing it just because of we run a lot of alt jobs, so we're just like, well, we kind of have to continue to do this. Plus, we're just optimizing anyways. We're not doing like parse runs. We do optimization, try to kill the boss as fast as possible. We're not tank LBing like part 4. Part 4. We're just healing through it, which only actually makes me have to cast 4 extra times. 2 beforehand because we have to use less MIT for the phase transition, and then 2 during the stomps.
Yeah, no, we don't do that. We just if we clear, we clear.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I need for caster? I need earrings and guess I'll buy a ring with books.
Are you doing black mage or
No, I'm gearing red mage.
red mage? Oh, okay.
But I'm going the build that lets me use it for Picto and Summoner if I want.
Yeah. I believe that's mine.
2.48 recast.
Yeah.
I don't have those classes leveled, but when I do, they'll be fine.
Oh yeah. That's the same thing with tanks. Is like some people are like, well, I want to be able to have skill speed builds on one, and it's just like, yeah, but then you can't do the other ones.
Yeah,
that's the biggest frustration. Is like, why is it not like separated based on job or something? Because like black mage makes it harder to. You have to have an entirely different set because like our Picto has black mage and he's doing spell speed for black mage, but of course you don't do that for Picto, so he has an entirely different set. And then he also wants to do melee, so now he's kind of like he's eating it.
Yeah.
He's not gearing his melee up yet. I think he has like some raid pieces, but tome pieces he's far behind because he had to buy tome pieces for it or something for his caster, like a second set.
Well, like for Viper and Ninja, I like the skill speed difference is very minor. But like Ninja wants like 0 skill speed at all,
Yeah.
and Viper you can only go to like 2.1. Like you can't go that much faster than like base. But I like a little bit of skill speed on my Viper. Like I like going as fast as it can, which would mean that I would have skill speed on Ninja, which you like don't want at all.
Oh yeah.
So
'Cause you have
I
melds of it too, right?
yeah. So like I there's like a compromise set where so like you have like 0 skill speed,
Yeah,
you
I
have
needed,
enough skill speed to go
pretend that I
2.1,
was
and
in-
like that gives you like more flexibility with your reawakens. As far as like if you have
I
full
needed
uptime, you don't have
stop,
to
like,
use
optimizing
2
'cause I was getting
reawakens
us killed. I need to remember that I
in
just need a
before
safety
burst
game
or
for
whatever.
these people.
And then there's 2.11,
I was
which
a
just
dumbass.
it's just ever so slightly
I
faster
was
than
a
2.12. I'm like, I want that one because I want a little bit, but I can't have too much. What am I getting? I'm getting ring. Yeah.
My group is to the point where we're trying to get all the Omni tanks their weapons, because like if the DPS get their raid weapons, it doesn't matter anymore at this point, because like we're already best in slot for one healer, but the having other options is like definitely more feasible now than because for any DPS getting like their weapon, because they're not going to be, they can't switch between them immediately. So that there's that problem. I kind of wish they would make DPS a little bit easier to do on that kind of junk, so they can switch between things, because some melee DPS can, but it's usually only one other, and if you're lucky it's 2 other ones. But then tanks and healers can switch between all of them as long as they have the weapons to do so. If you're trying to do like optimization junk.
Yeah, like Viper and Ninja was kind of easy. Like really the only difference is just like your skill speed melts. But for like I know you can, there's a, for Samurai, there's a best in slot set where the accessories work for all the slaying classes.
Yeah.
And it should also be viable on Monk, but I don't know if for like the maiming classes, I don't know if those best in slot sets are like 100% compatible with each other.
Yeah. I know they already kind of split them up, and it's way too hard to set them together, but I kind of just wish melees were all melee instead of having half of their sets locked to range. It does make it easier to transfer from ninja to a ranged DPS, because you already have half the kit, half the set, but
yeah,
it's half of it. It's not like you can switch to range and then immediately have all your gear. And with PF, the way they do eye level locks and stuff like that, if you do PF stuff, you kind of just, you can do multiple, but then you're eye level locked out of one. So it's like, okay, well, I don't actually have an option, even if there is one. I'm done with the weeklies. wonder if the beans.
I guess that glaze will get used later once I have tombs to get accessories. That's the other bad thing about trying to gear multiple jobs is the tombstone really sets you back. Like, I think the rate at which you get gear from Savage is much faster than how often you can get tombstone gear.
Oh, you're talking about just Tums? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because next raid tier, tanks and healers are gonna have more tomes to get through, because I was best in slot before all my DPS. Because I only had to get 4 pieces, and one was like the pants or chest, I don't remember which.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't that bad, but then DPS have like 6 or 5, but like 2 are expensive. I mean, most of them are expensive. I think there's some of them that isn't as bad, but tanks only had 1 more piece than healers, and it wasn't that bad either.
Repair.
Man, they really have to buff White Mage at some point. That feels so terrible.
I got bored leveling White Mage like halfway
Yeah.
through. I was like, because like White Mage was like my first like healer choice, because like I don't have to think as much. But like
Yeah.
it's gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, now it's like brain dead, and I'm like getting bored
It
playing
was
it.
mine, but I started as healer, so that was my only option. Because you technically don't have another level 1 healer. And when somebody tried to sell me Scholar, they said, oh, well, your pet does most of the healing. I'm like, what? That sounds dumb. And, I mean, it's technically true at low levels, but...
Yeah, that's what sold me on Scholar when I was first picking up a healing job. I'm like, oh, I don't have to actually heal?
This is my problem, is I'm not a pet class person. So I actually... Scholar is my weakest healer. But I did week 1, cleared week 1 as Scholar this tier. But, like, it's... I don't like it, and not even because of the pet, because I just see the pet now as an extension of my cast itself. It's just off-level versions of it. I just hate Dissipation, the one that eats the fairy.
Oh, you don't like it?
Well, and plus the design of Scholar is like, do sacrifice healing to do damage, and that just seems degenerate to me, even though like I feel like I'm forced to, because if I don't do damage with it, then I'm trolling my group as well. So there's like that weird situation of try to get as many off without making your co-healer lose any casts, but then also don't lose too much of your own resources as well. But then I hate White Mage because it doesn't have mid. It has wings and then nothing.
There's like nothing you can do with White Mage that's like proactive.
Yeah, that's the reason why I want Planetary Indulgence to have 10% mid on it, because it's a 1 minute cooldown that they use before you take damage anyways, most of the time, to apply your AoE Lily afterward. So you wouldn't change the way you even use the button if they did that.
Yeah. I like that change. That's one that I've like.
That's a simple
I
change
thought
that
was
makes
good,
White
yeah.
Mage less trolly because like week 1 stuff, picking White Mage just feels like, oh well, I'm making it where everybody else has to work harder for certain things because I just don't have the resources the other classes do. Because running double shield is like significantly better than running a White Mage at all, and then like Astro is just powerful right now, of course, if you can play it. I mean, it's
I can't
Wait.
play it. There's too much. There's too much going on. I
and
need
it
my
was,
healer
and
simple.
it's way easier than it was. Like it's instead of 10 off globals to do in 5 GCDs, it's only 6 to do your bursts. And there's no like mind game. It'll be the same buttons every time and the same target. You don't do like weird junk outside of your burst either, where you throw a card on DPS's 1 minute, the ones that you know that do more damage. There's no that extra stuff. It's more of like more concentrating on all your other off globals that will make your tank or other squishies' life better, like the single targets and stuff like that. And I always thought that was weird too, because like White Mage has good burst heal, and they should be good at single target healing random people, but people don't use that part of their kit. And I think it's because they just aren't used to being an Astro. Like they don't see how strong using your Tetras and Benisons in the long run can do for people, but
Yeah.
they only think about like, because there is a lot of proactive stuff, it's just they don't see it that way. They always see like Benny as a emergency thing or something you immediately do after a tank buster, and I always feel like that's, I know a lot of people teach people to do that, and it's definitely wrong, unfortunately. Because
Yeah.
you think, oh well, he was min health, now he's max health, and that's a tank, I get the most effective health out of the Benny. And I'm like, yeah, but he didn't need it. I was like, it's better off he.
Like realistically, he can live with a smaller percentage of health than a squishy can.
Yeah.
So
It's like binning during the B mechanic or something like that. Use that at any time, like halfway through that mechanic, and you don't have to worry about your tank or like Tetras or Benisons. But like, what does Scholar do besides lose damage if they do anything besides ferry the tank? Because like I don't have free stuff, and like I did notice that, but like I have to remember that certain people are at different skill levels, because I'm used to playing with like people that are really crazy. And I'm just like, okay, I gotta treat this like Party Finder where I safety game it. I gotta switch my mental because I was killing us, because I was just playing like super optimal, and then I was just like, oh yeah, I can't do that.
yeah.
We'll die. We'll die if I do that. Yeah, I keep on forgetting because, like, you know, like Val will die to autos, which I mean, like, there was like my a little bit of my fault and then a little bit of like White Mage, but then also her fault because her mitigation during that was nothing. But I got to remember that not everybody mits autos. It's kind of an everybody's issue kind of thing. Because during that stuff, I have an auto crit heal that goes off because I don't need to recite the group, recitation xcog the group. So well, recitation add low spread or anything. So I just actually recite into xcog. So it's an auto crit for Val when we're doing the 2 minutes. wish that they would make DPS better to gear. It's not so bad for casters, other than Black Mage is kind of this special circumstance on
Yeah.
if you want fast cast Black Mage, then you're kind of screwed, but you can still do slow cast Black Mage. And if you're really good at it, then you technically have more mobility when you need it, if you know how to shift the stuff. But that has to do with like GCD rolling and stuff like that. If it goes slower, then you have more movement technically. But that's very fight dependent, and it's just easier to play fast Black Mage.
Yeah. Well, our Black Mage, I think he just likes just spell speed in general. Like that's just his preferred way to play the class. So
most of the time, it fast Black Mage raises the floor on your ability to do damage. Slow Black Mage will raise the ceiling on how much damage you'll do, but raise the will raise the floor as well. Now, spell speed it does do less damage on average, but it is way easier to pull off the damage.
I think that's why he likes it, because
because it's not like you're trying to be the best Black Mage in the world. So why would you do slow Black Mage?
Mm-hmm.
Because the odds are is you're probably gonna just not do it well until you get really good at Black Mage. Because the only people I know that do slow Black Mages are Black Mage mains
that have like played Black Mage since the beginning of time.
Yeah, that are just like crazy though as well. Like they're doing all the like mana tick bullshit of. I mean that doesn't exist anymore, but they were.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I died in the first fight with the cleaves. Like I fell over dead once, and I was full health, and I was like, huh. I was like, I may be like a little bit above minimum eye level, but still.
Yeah, I was surprised that like so many people died there.
Like I fell over dead, and I was just like, what? Why did I die? Did I get clipped by a wind? Who? What? That's my only guess, is that one of the melees that clipped me with their wind when I was inside the boss. I 100% probably that was the case, but I just didn't notice it was happening because I felt.
I was wondering if it was possible that I clipped someone, because I had the wind and was like against like on the edge of the arena.
Yeah.
And so I might have been like, I don't know, I felt like I was pretty far in, so or like pretty far out without falling off the arena. So I don't know.
Because DPS had wins first, and I went in to bait the cleave, and I fell over dead, and I was like, what? Did I not have enough health? I was full health though.
Because you were, who all died there? Like at that point.
Well, because I died, probably other people died from lack of healing, because you kind of have to like switch modes and immediately heal more.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already did my mechanic technically, so nobody should have died, but because my healing is not going to be there between hits, I'm assuming other people died because of that. Maybe I died to the first cleave. Am I thinking of without the wind? I think I died without the wind. I died to one of them and was really confused on why I died because I was like, I shouldn't have gotten hit by anything. But then maybe, I don't know, maybe minimum item level, there was no mitt and I didn't have shield on us? I don't know. That could be the case, but like, casting shield is just another mitt. That's a health increase.
Yeah.
It's just people think about it as like mitigation, and it's technically not. It is, but it's not. Just mitting the boss is more important because that's way more effective health than my cast is. Unfortunately. It only becomes better when you have more mitt. It's like one without the other isn't as good, but having both is significantly better. I mean, on the fourth fight, I still shield every big raid wide that she casts. But that's like final boss. But if we mid enough, technically I don't need to do it, but I don't know. That late into the fight, it just was like, me losing a cast isn't that big of a deal. Our group doesn't even run double melee. We actually run a red mage instead of a melee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we are second in speed kills with a red mage, I think, right now.
Damn.
And the other one with the red mage had double melee, so like, if we went double melee plus red mage, we'd still probably beat them pretty whole-handedly, but that's because our red mage is like crazy. He's in double digits on like top DPS or something like that. Pretty sure I'm just triple digits. Let me check. I'm curious now. I'm still trying to learn parses. Yeah, I'm in triple digits, but not in all fights. The first fight, I'm like rank 1400, and then last fight I'm just under 2000. But the other ones were like under 400 for Honeybee Lovely, and then under 700 for Brute Bomber. I don't know, and that's not even running like double shield comp or anything. That's running Astro Scholar, so I am doing most of the healing plus getting more just. I'm doing good. I really wish that White Mage gets buffed. Scholar, they get rid of Dissipation. And just, I don't know, give us Seraphism early. I don't know. I just want the button gone. They don't even have to give me another button.
You just hate the ability in general.
I hate it because it's it doesn't give you mana, so it's not even part of your mana consumption. It gives you 3 gloves that are awkward in your 2 minutes if you're actually trying to optimize. It hinders your heal capability extremely because it eats your fairy for 20 seconds. So, and there's some fights where like a lot of damage happens on 2 minutes, and it's supposed to show up every other 2 minute because it's a 3-minute cooldown. And if you use it on cooldown, like Brute Bomber, I'm trolling my co-healer if I use it for optimal damage. But then like I actually hold on to it and just lose that potency. But it's like, how do you argue for 300 potency? You can't argue for it. It's a really low amount of potency to worry about. But then, like, I don't know, if you're trying to optimize, it feels weird. It's just a really bad design. Plus, I
Yeah.
just don't like energy drain in general. There's no skill in it.
I'm surprised that they've kept energy drain for so long.
When it gave mana, there is at least an argument for it. When it only does damage and heals you, why do I need a single target heal based on my damage? Like, what is this thing? All I'm doing is getting overheal. Like, I don't understand this. If energy drain like empowered my fairies heals, then I can argue for it. Cause then it would actually have cool tech behind it. Because it's like you. And if it was like based every energy drain before you use an ability of your fairy, and that's what the fairy gauge is, that would be more interesting. Or they could just do the sage approach where every time you use an Aether Flow, you get an energy drain stack. But
There's like
it's like a
some
Band-Aid.
there's like some class design that they've implemented on some classes that would be neat to do on others. They just haven't. Like the one thing that I can think of is like Ninja's Mace-Wii ability gives you 50 gauge so that you can use one of its Ninki moves, the Baba Kakra. But I feel like it'd be easier if like you either just gave a free cast instead of gauge that potentially overcaps you,
Oh, yeah.
or